Hello, hello everyone. Okay, first, look at these gorgeous, gorgeous stamps. How divine are they? So these are brand new stamps from Wild Whisper. You can get them only at the Calgary Carnival in Calgary on September 22nd, 21st and 22nd, or you can wait and order them from the shop on December 1st. I have been hiding these stamps from myself since for months. And I'm so happy to be able to pull them out and use them. We got the okay to go ahead and use them because they would be available at the Calgary Carnival September 21st and 22nd. So go get them. If you're in Canada, go get them. So I'm working in a new traveler's notebook today, and I just showed you the cover. This traveler's notebook is from Beth at rockyournotebook.com. I love her notebooks, and so I actually kind of picked out the cover and the pattern that I wanted, but she made lots of extras, and you can get them in her shop if you'd like. So I know I want to layer my photo up on this wood grain paper, and I know that the other side of my spread I want to have white paper with lots of stamping because I want to use my stamps. So my plan is to go ahead and I'm going to cut down just a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, thin, not very heavy, just cardstock that I can stamp on. So I'm going to start with my title, which is going to be The Chicken and the Tortoise, because this photo that I'm using is a photo of the tortoise at our local petting zoo, and this there's a chicken there that's black and white and likes the tortoise a lot. It's super cute and funny to see them kind of interact together. And at this local zoo, the chickens kind of run around and go wherever, and they have lots of different animals too, but yeah, it was super cute to see the chicken and the tortoise together. So I'm going to start with my title. I'm going to stamp my title using both sets of this brand new stamp set, and I'm going to use my very favorite Ulta New Permanent Black ink. I just got a new stamp pad, so it's thick and juicy and crisp and fabulous. And so the lowercase letters I'm going to do as well, and these are both of the stamp sets. And like I said, if you want to get these, they're big stamp sets. They're 6 by 8, so they're perfect for stamping scrapbook pages or TN pages, and they're really nice. I really recommend them. And I was so excited that I got to use them and show them to you guys early, because if you would like to get them, you can go ahead and grab them in the shop in December. So there's my title ready to go. Now this is the Farmhouse stamp set, which is one of the smaller stamp sets. It's only 4 by 4, and it has this sentiment that says "Great Friends," which I thought would be perfect for this page to house my title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Distress Oxide Antique Linen Distress ink, which I have to say is very, very quickly becoming my absolute favorite Distress Oxide ink color ever. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up this stamp that says "Great Friends," and I'm going to kind of do like repeat stamping all around the black stamping. So I'm going to just stamp "Great Friends" over and over again. Initially I thought I was going to do "Great Friends" and then also the chicken foot, but I kind of decided that I didn't like the chicken foot. I am going to add chicken feet, but not with this stamp. I'm going to add that with some of the die cuts in a little bit. So I'm just going to continuing on here, stamping around my wording all the way around the layout. If I had been kind of thinking about it a little bit better, what I really should have done is I should have stamped it all with the Distress Oxide, like all the repeat stamping, and then stamp the crisp black title over, but I didn't think that far ahead, so we did it this way instead, and I think it turned out just fine. And I wasn't about to like start restamping everything all over again, so we're just going to go with what we got here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of the die cuts and cards that I pulled from the farmhouse kit to add to my layout. And I know I want to add this red banner that says Great Friends, because that's what I've stamped all over that, Great Friends, Great Friends. And so I really wanted to add that in there, and it worked really well. Again, I'm pulling in that nice deep red that's in the collection, and here's the little chicken feet die cuts that I'm going to use to accent my title. I'm going to go ahead and ink those up and add them, and that will be the right side of my spread. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep the left side of my spread kind of easy. So I'm just going to trim my photo just a little bit, and then I'm going to actually use branding strips from 2 of the full 12 by 12 sheets of paper. I'm going to grab 2 of the branding strips, and I'm just going to create some really easy layers. I'm going to use that 3 by 4 journal card. This is from the card pack, and I'm just going to use it to kind of map my photo. I don't need the red farmhouse part, but I liked the wood grain and I liked the green peeking out because the chicken feet on the other side are green, and there are green tones in that wood grain, wood slap paper. So now I'm just going to kind of give these branding strips just a little bit of a haircut. I have to trim off. Sometimes when you cut the paper, you end up with just a little bit of the paper on the edge of the branding strip. And I don't know what the word would be. Fastidious, anal. Anyway, that needs to come off before I can put it down. So I'm just going to go ahead and give all these branding strips a nice haircut, and then I'm going to use the whole branding strip. I'm going to put a strip at the top, a strip at the bottom, and then I'm going to add that last little bit into the layers around my photo. And then I'm going to do this exact same thing with the red branding strip. And I do really, really like how this turned out. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to decide on a chicken. Now, I pulled everything that had a chicken on because there were all different sizes and the chicken was all different directions, and I could have gone with the die cut one, but the die cut one was facing the wrong way. So I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut this one out of the one branding card, or the one 3 by 4 card. So now I have all those done. I have fussy cut my chicken, I've added my chicken feet, and that's going to complete this spread. So something kind of nice and easy this week for my project, and yeah, I'm super happy with how this turned out, and I just love, love, love those alphabet stickers. So if you're one of my subscribers from Canada and you live near Calgary, run to the Calgary Carnival next weekend, the 21st and 22nd, and grab yourself some stamps. Otherwise, I would say definitely start putting just a little bit extra money away so that you can grab them when they hit the shop in December. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy you all came. I'm so glad that you are just all here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I don't know where I went right now. I have disappeared. I'm sorry if there's tons of background noise today. I'm having to do my voiceover when my kids are around and here, and so there's a little bit of like keyboard typing and game playing going on behind me. But that will complete this spread for today. Here are some close-ups. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.